on YouTube. Welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, huh? Laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. Get addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, think you want invited, bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back and tell you sorry, try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? It is not Friday Night Live. It is Saturday Night Live. On Friday night, I was too gosh darn tired. Like too gosh darn tired to come live. And then I ended up on somebody else's panel anyway. How that happen? But yeah, last night, to the normal people who are regular Friday night people who tune in on Friday nights, I was just pooped. Y'all know I've been moving, and y'all know how it is moving. It's really, really, really hard. So thank God we didn't have like a whole bunch of stuff to move, but it still was enough. It was enough to wear your girl out. I was wore out last night, but then around probably 8:39, I laid down and I took a little nap, and somebody had hit me on Facebook and sent me an inbox message, and it was Sislo on her second channel, Trash Talk Alley 22. So although I didn't feel like going live on my own channel last night, Miss Sislo, she has been a supporter of the Hood Table and Tanya's PrimeTime TV and my YouTube cake decoration page. Channel, Tanya's Delight Slice by Slice. Miss Sislo has been following me everywhere, child, and supporting me. So when she hit me up last night and sent me the link to her StreamYard, even though your girl was dead tired, I still jumped on the link and chilled with her for almost 2 hours. It was me, her, and Carmel Diva. We was all on Sislo's live last night. So y'all make sure y'all support Sislo. She has 2 channels, Miss Sislo Newsworthy Update, and she also has Trash Talk Alley 22. And Trash Talk Alley 22 is all one word, all run together. So yeah, I jumped on her live last night, and that's my girl. But yeah, so what's been going on with you guys? We haven't really been on here a lot, obviously. So I really haven't been too much in the loop. Matter of fact, when we was on Sislo's live last night, they were bringing up all these different things that's going on in trending news, and that's how bad it is over here. I ain't really been watching no TV. I haven't been on really Facebook too much besides posting little updates of the move. YouTube, I think I did one video in the last week. And that was the other day when I did a video saying we were all moved in. But yeah, so I haven't really been in the loop on a lot of things. So a lot of things was going on, and I'm glad Miss Sislo on them was, updating me or basically keeping me in the loop or some events that's been going on. What did we talk about on her channel last night? We talked about so much. We talked about Stevie J, and his doing what he was doing to himself and what he had some girl doing to him while he was on an interview, a live interview, by the way. And we also talked about Jussie Smollett, how he has managed to get out of jail. Man, these celebrities, boy, it can't just be the 150K that got him out of jail. It just can't be. It just can't be. These celebrities, they have it so good. They got all these connections. They got this status, and who knows who his family is or where he actually comes from. We know him. We know his sibling, um, his sister. Who sings and acts. But other than that, Jussie, I just learned about him when Empire started. So I don't know where he came from, if he done anything before that. I know he sings really good. I don't know why he never got a contract before this or if he's ever tried, but let me go ahead and drop the like just in case anybody wants to jump on. Okay, let's see. I'm about to drop this like that way. Click the link to jump with me. Okay. All right, so I dropped the link. Tonight is Saturday Night Live. It's just gonna be just like Friday Night Live. Friday Night Live, you guys. As most of you already know, we just discuss any and everything. It can be trending news. It can be something on the beef sector on YouTube. Celebrities, world news, whatever. We just talk about whatever. Normally on Friday Night Live, but since of course I could come live last night, um, I had told somebody I was going to come live Saturday. I said if I feel up to it, and I do feel, I feel a lot better than I did last night. I'm telling you, last night I couldn't even. Oh my calves, woo, my calves, just from walking and standing and holding stuff and picking up stuff and carrying stuff and then packing. It took us like 4 or 5 days to pack, and then it took us a day to bring all the boxes over here, boxes and bags, and then today, what did I do today? Yeah, today I basically, well, last night after we got all moved in, I spent like maybe 3 or 4 hours putting things away. So yeah, I was really beat yesterday. And then, I'm one of those people who I can't have stuff just. I know some people, they move and they be like a year later, girl, I'm still trying to get the house together. A year later, 6 months later, And then it's like this, when you work from home like I do, like I've been working from home going on 6 years now. When you work from home like I do, it's like you see your house all day long. So when you're moving and you got all this stuff, all these boxes piled up to the ceiling, and it's like you walking around our house like, I just had this feeling like, oh my God, I wish somebody would come over here and put all this stuff away from me. So yeah, I'm not one of those people who take 6 months, a year, 2 years, and turn around talking about I'm still putting the house together. I still got stuff in boxes in the basement. I'll be trying to get through that stuff like quick, fast, in a hurry. But then, still at the same time, trying not to overdo it, which can be hard. Especially for those people who might have OCD. Now, I don't have OCD. I really, really don't. I keep a clean house, but I'm not no Mary maid. I keep a clean house, but I ain't no Mary maid. I'm not saying everything in my house is always spotless and put together, but y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, so I try to at least have the house together within like the first month. Um, put everything where it's supposed to go. I worked on the kitchen today, so I haven't even really done my room. I got boxes in my room. I haven't put no clothes in my dressers. I haven't hung anything up. I've basically been working on the kitchen and the just the main area, the kitchen, the living room, the dining room area, you know. So that's basically what I did. So last night I put up a lot of kitchen stuff, and then today I got up and put up a lot more. You are absolutely right. Balance. What's up, Katie L? How you doing, Katie? Oh no. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I do not. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I don't procrastinate about anything because I still ain't done my taxes. Okay, I started my taxes the other day. Um, I started. It was funny because I started on the night before I closed on my house. The night before I was supposed to close on my house and move like all the boxes and all that stuff, on that day, I started my taxes the night before. And I actually, yeah, I did finish my taxes. I sure did. Oh, I'm tripping. I did finish them. Yep. Because I got all the way to the end. Yep, I sure did. I got all the way to the end and I did turbo to where it said to file your taxes. It was like 140 or something like that. And I was like, oh child, dang, money just going out, just money just going everywhere, everywhere. Yes, yes. You said, "Hey, doing good. Glad to hear the move went." Yes, the move went really well. Um, like I said, our last house it wasn't that big. I had a 3 bedroom. It was 2 bedrooms upstairs, 1 bedroom downstairs. Um, basement. But we didn't keep nothing. I don't like keeping a lot of stuff that I don't need. So the only thing that was in the basement really was the washer dryer, Christmas stuff, Christmas tree stuff, and a deep freezer, and that was it. Because I used to have furniture down there, but I rented out one of those dumpsters last year because I knew I was moving. I was planning on moving. I've been looking for a new house for a year, so I knew I was moving. So I prepared ahead of time. There's a lot of stuff I threw away. I had 2 living room sets, one in the basement, one upstairs. So I threw the one downstairs away. I just threw a whole bunch of stuff away and filled that dumpster up. And because my son had got a new bedroom set, so we had his room downstairs, his old bedroom set, so we threw all that away. So basically, when it came time to actually move, when I bought my house last week, well, hold on, is we in the same week? What day is it? Saturday? Oh, okay, yeah, it was Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I just bought my house this week, 2 days ago. Child, I'm like, I've been running, just running. Don't even know what day it is. So, yeah. So basically, basically what we did, we cleaned out all the big stuff that we knew we didn't want to take to the new house. And then when it came to packing, basically, I filled up probably, dang, it was a lot, probably 15 trash bags to trash. And it was like just old stuff that old clothes, stuff that I can't fit anymore, stuff that we don't use anymore. I threw away like a lot of the curtain, like nothing was coming basically from the old house besides our furniture set and our bedroom sets, and the well, not the appliances because the stove stays with the last house. The refrigerator stayed with the last house, but I have my own refrigerator as well. So from the last house, the only appliances that transferred over was my own personal refrigerator because I always keep 2 fridges. And right now that fridge is in the basement storage room because my son got a man cave downstairs. So he got the old fridge downstairs. He also got the old microwave oven because of course the house came with new stove, new fridge, new microwave, dishwasher. So the old microwave still works great. Um, I put it downstairs for him. So with his man cave, he got a fridge down there. He got his own bathroom. He got microwave, um, big screen TV, all that. He said he's going to decorate and furnish it himself. He's going to do the whole man cave himself. I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, mom. When summertime is here and I'm out of school, because he goes to college, but he always takes the summer off, which is why he's going to be graduating a year later because he takes off every summer. But yeah, he said I'm going to be working extra hours. Like he always in the summertime works more hours. Because in the school year, I make him work part time because I want you to focus on school. But so yeah, so with hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, I just wanted to test the sound, make sure I was coming in real clear. But you said Harry with the oh God, it's like I hate filing taxes. I hate it. And the reason why I hate filing taxes is because I don't ever get anything back. Even when I found my son who's in college, who still lives at home, I pay for family insurance, which still includes my oldest son, because with the Obamacare, I think the age went up to 26 where you can keep your kids on your insurance. So I still have family coverage and everything, pay the majority of the bills and everything. And I still, if I was to file my son who's still in college, I still always owe because of my income. So what I do is I let him file himself. He be getting back more money filing for himself than I would get filing him as a dependent. So every year I just let him, just file himself. But hey Tia, how you doing, Tia? But yeah, so he got his little man cave downstairs and he's like, I'm gonna work hard this summer. And I told him if he needs some help, just let me know, because it is my house. He lives here, but you know what I mean. But he's like, nah, I want to get this and I put this on the walls. And he already bought a sign. Oh, I was cracking up. Because when he came to the house yesterday, he had did something and came back. Yeah, he had to work yesterday, and he came from work, and he had this sign that said "Man Cave," and I was like, "You ain't playing, huh?" He said, "You said I can have a whole man cave," so he got a sign to go on the wall. As soon as you come down the stairs, you see the sign that says "Man Cave." Oh my God, yeah, Tia, girl, I'm trying to think. Did I finish watching episode 4 of Ruthless? I know I started it. Yeah, I know I started it, but did I finish it? I don't think I finished it because I remember seeing oh my God, the girls when they shot that white lady and that white man. I was like, oh my God, they killed you. Tia, you should jump on the link. You should. I don't know. No, maybe we should just wait and do a Ruthless review, totally separate by itself. Because I don't know how to feel about Tyler Perry or whoever's writing the script. Hey, Harper Sean. Hey, Boo. Hey, how you doing? But if anybody wants to jump on the link, feel free. I just put it in the comments. And yes, I pinned my Amazon housewarming link to the top of the chat. People are constantly asking me, what color is your house? What color is your thing going to be? What's this? Are you registered somewhere? So I am registered with Amazon. So if you click that link, it takes you to my Amazon housewarming list and to all the people who graciously already purchased me some stuff. I got stuff in my office. I'm in my office now, and it sounds really echoey, but I need to fill this office up with some stuff. But yeah, I got stuff in my office right now from people. My aunties called me earlier today. They said, honey, what color is the outside of your house? Because 2 of my aunts said they're making me something for the house. And I'm like, why you want to know what color the outside of the house is? And so I'm trying to figure out what they could possibly be trying to make me that might be going on the outside of the house. But yeah, so but if you want to, you can click that link to purchase something off my housewarming list, or you can just cash app the hood table 402. Thank you. And I think we got Tia in the background. Hold on, let me put on my banner. I just want to make sure it's you, Tia. So hold on, let me put over my little banner. Let's see, which banner should I use? That's not a good one. I'll do this one. The banner in my kitchen. I'll do that one. Tia?
Yes.
Hey!
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Girl. I'm like, I don't know, Tia, how to feel about this season of Ruthless.
We could talk about a tiny bit, but then we're gonna do the review.
Yeah, we gotta do the
We're gonna do the full review. But we could I said what I didn't get is Paula and Lacey. It's the back door. Why didn't they go out the back door?
I don't understand. I don't
I just
understand.
never get that.
Like,
It's
why
just like
they
if I'm a,
yeah.
it's just like if I'm in somebody's house, it's the back door. I'll go out the back door. I'm not going.
Like, I understand how Paula, she was shot. She couldn't really do nothing. But Lacey had ample opportunity to bounce. Like all opportunity to bounce. And she stayed. She stayed there. And I was like, what the hell? And or this like you just killed these two couples. You might as well just have a shootout. Shoot, you probably about to be arrested, get thrown in jail. Child. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Thank you. Oh, I think she got to come back. You said you have some good stuff on your wish list. Yes, Harper Sean. I guess the object or the direction I was trying to go with the wish list was a little something for each room. A little something for the bathroom, a little something for the living room, a little something for the dining room, for the kitchen, the bathrooms. I just put something on there just, around the house because I never done a wish list before. Normally, when I move in the past, I would either have a housewarming actual party and people show up. But with it being, CBD 19, I'm still gonna have a small gathering for a housewarming party, but then I'm gonna do a live virtual one as well for the people who want to purchase things, on the internet and send to me. So it's gonna be an unboxing though. It's gonna be an unboxing party, and I'm gonna just have all the gifts. I'm already have them unpackaged and out the bag, so I can just show the things, and I want to properly shout out every single person, during that unboxing live who's got me something. So yeah. But child, back to Ruthless.
Yes, I didn't get like how did Daikon, Daikon, the highest cut him in the arm. He was bleeding, and the elder mother sewed him up. She ain't sewing him up the proper way, but she sewed him up. And how he walking around normal?
And what's up with him? Okay, now remember, I don't know how many times I would ask you guys. Do y'all think Daikon really, really, really likes Ruth? And a lot of people's like, nah, maybe he does. I think he's in love with her. And I'm like, I don't know. I think he really got feelings for her. So what do you think now?
I think he do like her. That's what I think. I think he do like her. Because how he was looking. He was like, you sleeping with the highest?
He said, you ain't nothing but what did he say, a whore? What did he call her?
Yeah, he called whore. I'm looking at him like, shut up, Daikon. How about you? You a whore too.
Thank you.
I said, if the highest say sleep with me, what you think she gonna say, brother?
Exactly.
I sound like Andrew. She's not gonna deny the highest, so he shouldn't get mad. Come on now, the highest.
Yeah.
So the highest get what he wants. What he wants. He's the king. He's in charge of everybody. He's in charge of you. Daikon think he's in charge, but you're not. And plus, one thing I didn't like that Daikon did. He didn't say. He never said when somebody saving his behind. He never said, "Oh, thank you." He never says that.
Never.
That boy never said thank you. I remember River saved him, and he didn't say no thank you to River either.
Nope.
I'm like, Daikon, he saved you. It wasn't for River, you would have been dead. That the highest gonna kill you.
Exactly. And I think I don't know, but I'm trying to correlate the two because I know Daikon and the highest was in prison together.
Yeah, so he must have been the highest. You know what? I ain't gonna say it like that, but you know what I mean.
I'm trying to figure out though, did they really have a relationship? Because from the beginning of season 1, I really never seen nothing go down.
Yeah, me either.
You know what I mean? But Daikon like worships the ground he walks on, and at first, during first season, I thought that they two was lovers. They're gonna find out like young boys.
Yep.
So
but I said, but one thing I realized with Tyler Perry is because like I think in the first season you seen Rupert Daikon doing stuff, in the second season you ain't really seeing him doing anything. So I said, Tyler Perry, what is you doing? Mm-hmm. So I don't know what Tyler Perry be thinking because they were doing so much stuff in the first season, and then the second season they really not doing anything like that.
Right,
and Daikon don't care about getting caught because he would never did in the first place. He the one that started that whole thing. He the one that was looking at her through that window when he came back staring. He started that stuff. That was Daikon.
Yep. But what do you think about light-skinned boy that the highest be abusing?
River.
What do you
think?
River
River needs to I said River. He's a snake. I think he would. If he get the money, he would do the same thing to Joan. I don't like Joan. Yeah. I never liked the Joan. She's like an annoying character. Mm-hmm. She said, River told me this. Girl, shut your ass down. I wanted to smack her. Why y'all snitching on each other? Like, River told me this. Mind your business.
They know Joan is a weak link.
I never liked the Joan. She's like a character. I was like, why is she still on the show? That's always still like, why is she on the show?
But why was she like acting totally opposite of that character last season? Like she was all mouthy, and you know what I mean? She was all mouthy and standing up to people and getting smart with people.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with her.
See,
but
I don't know.
Tyler Perry switched these characters up, and it's a new elder mother. So what the hell? I was looking at that lady like.
And rest in peace to the other mother.
Yeah, the OG. Yeah. At least I said yeah. Yeah. I said what? Tyler.
I like her. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I said Tyler Perry. Do you forget about characters? Because like what he do is he didn't like they don't know Clark is dead. They don't know this person dead. They don't know about Clark. Clark dead. They ain't never bring that up. Where's they ain't show Tally.
And where's his family? Where's his father, the senator? Why ain't nobody came looking for him? Why
and I said
came looking for him?
And I said the highest said that we gonna say Lilo stole the money. They not gonna believe that. I don't think they that damn stupid to believe Lilo gonna steal money. Why would Lilo steal money? Yeah, I would steal money. Why would Lilo take all the money? That's the dumbest thing I heard. Lilo is dead, so they ain't gonna find Lilo. So they can't find Lilo. They're gonna come right after y'all.
And
so that was not.
Is Lilo doesn't even collect. Like they get the money first, and they pay everybody. The code.
And I said. I remember like in that season, Lilo said, why don't y'all got cell phones? And they do got cell phones. So why the hell you couldn't call Lilo? So him keep coming up there. You don't like the man.
Remember that one dude, what's his name, Andrew? He asked him, where you get a phone, brother? He's like, how you get a phone, brother? I love when Andrew say that, brother.
I would say need to leave my boy Andrew alone. Andrew make me mad though, but leave Andrew alone. Like that's annoying as hell. Like leave Andrew alone. That's how I don't like. He keeps saying that. Oh, he told me that. Brian told me that he knew you. Brian didn't say that shit. Brian not gonna say nothing.
Right. And
Brian is the dumbest character ever. Why would you be in front of the house, brother?
I don't understand.
Why would he be in front of that damn house? That was the dumbest shit ever. What you in front of the house for?
I'm still confused on Andrew's role. I don't.
I never understand his rule.
I don't see him on the side of right in a long time. So
me either.
That's why I always keep asking y'all, like, do y'all think that he's with the cult?
He probably is with the cult. Oh, he's playing real good, like he is. Like he playing like, oh, I said, I don't know. But I said it seemed like he with the cult to me because he said, well, how much more evidence do you need, brother? Right. I like it when he say that.
I know when
like,
he said, brother.
Yeah, I said, and why he not looking for Tally? I said, at the highest, did y'all find Tally? Where's Paula? Tally is gone.
Tally long gone. Tally, I don't know where the hell Tally at. But
yeah.
I like when elder mother say root.
Elder mother said,
Ruth, she be calling Ruth root. I be cracking up.
The elder mother needs to sit down. So, I don't like the elder mother, period. Like she said, I like the way that lady said. She said we need to start talking to them different because they can kill us. She said, I'm not gonna talk to nobody different. But your ass gonna get killed. They killed her. I said, your behind get killed too. Sit down.
And did you see how elder mother was crying when she was real scared that the highest? It's like, okay, elder mother, do you want to take the Kool-Aid and go over to the Raku, or are you scared to take the Kool-Aid? Like, I don't know. These characters just seem like they're doing a flip flop right now.
Yeah. I said they had that guy Manny. He was holding a Brian, but Brian, you dumb as hell. Brian's a dumb character. Like, why is you over there by yourself? And somebody, I watched somebody reveal. They said, how did the sheriff get into his calls? I said, I don't know that. He's an FBI agent. He's not no regular old person. So I don't know how the hell that happened. That was like the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Man.
He in the woods in front of the house. You shouldn't be in front of the house. You should be behind the house. I will be right behind that damn house. I wouldn't be in front of nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
And Paula, I said the sheriff didn't even check the house. The sheriff, I said that Tyler Perry could have made the writing better because, like, you know how, like, ever since season 1, ever since, like, I've been remembering with you, we kept saying the sheriff involved, and I'm like, that's, you know how, like, that, we like, that's too obvious of the character. Like, that's too obvious. It was like everybody figured that out. It was too obvious that I like to be challenged. That wasn't a challenge. Him being involved, his big behind.
Well, I knew the first time I knew for real because I was questioning myself, and because
I knew he in that food.
Then I thought it was Deputy Polk. Then I thought it was the white lady.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. That's the doorbell. Who the hell is at my? Hold on, y'all. Somebody at my damn house. Okay, sorry about that. That was my son. His key wasn't working at first, so that's why he was ringing the doorbell. But I'm like,
okay.
Anyway, and then normally he comes through the back, so he's at the front. I'm like, well, who the hell is at my damn door? But yeah, you know, when you move, you get new keys, and the seller made all these keys, and you know how it is. Sometimes they gotta work their way around the key lock, get used to you know what I mean. Okay, but anyway, okay, so what was we talking about? What was it? Oh, Brian. We was talking about Brian.
Brian's stupid. Like, why would you had suspicion about the sheriff? So why would you be in the woods by yourself?
Oh yeah,
And why would you be in front of the house? You should he should have did like River. River was in a tree. He should have been in a tree or something, looking out.
Oh, and you know what? That's what I was gonna say. Brian, the first time I thought for sure that the sheriff was, in the back pocket of the coat was remember when Brian kept wanting to go up there and the sheriff
he said I already went up there.
Turn around. He kept saying, "No, we're turning around," because he forgot something or he forgot to do something or something the sheriff had said, and Brian just did not understand why is we turning around.
Yeah, and plus I said he probably involved in it because like what kind of sheriff eating what they give you at that place? You don't know them people. He was eating that stuff. I said, ugh, you don't know if they putting that stuff. And plus when he told Brian, I was like, Brian said, I went up there. He said, I got the money already. What money you got? Because I don't think you gave it to the old couple. But the old couple didn't know about the sheriff being involved. But they was asking people. They was asking the girl, is the sheriff really involved?
And they didn't believe neither one of the cult members, the ones that was trying to escape.
Yeah, because they probably knew the sheriff for a long time. So sometimes when you know somebody longer, you'll believe them. So you talk people like you're not like you know somebody, you probably like, oh, they lying on this person. You probably think they lying. I don't know you from a can of paint. You in that coat. They probably told you to come in and lie to make it seem like the sheriff is involved. So I want to believe somebody I don't know. I don't know you. But I said, I ain't like that old couple died. I said, that was messed up. They got killed. I said, damn. I said, why everybody keep running to their house? I said, the thing I didn't like is, why didn't they stick together?
But my thing is still, they blew them back like it was nothing. And then when the sheriff was like, you just killed 2 white people, okay? You might as well just go out with a bang, just set it off. Go out like Queen Latifah and just be like, fuck that. Oh. I'm just saying.
And I said, Oliver, how did he get caught? He was in the damn tree. How Oliver got caught?
You said
he was in a tree. Yeah, because you remember Oliver was shooting at them in the tree. How he get caught?
Oh, see,
I never get
that. I don't know, but then they had told him that the girls had got caught, and he didn't even believe it at first. That the girls got caught. Like one thing they always told him is nobody ever gets away. Now, do you really think Tally really got away?
Well, I said she probably did get away because it's been a while, like a day or two. I don't know how many days it's been since Tally was gone. And it's not like that. Not like Daikon was looking for her. He was like the last person looking for her. He took the little girl back to the camp. It's not like they're looking for these people day and night. They just looking for them during the day. They'll be out there all night looking for them. So I think she probably would escape. Like I said, I hope what happened I hope Tyler Perry changed that storyline. I hope it don't happen like it happened on the other show. But I think she probably would escape and she'll probably go somewhere else. But I hope she do survive.
Right. Yeah.
And she's still pregnant. She's still pregnant. I said.
But she said that's the longest pregnancy. I'm like, damn, when the sun goes down, when is she have that baby? Like
the Ruth said she pregnant by Daikon. I said, these people pregnant. I don't know.
She don't even look pregnant. Like, okay, I know this is a TV show, and I know it's not real time, like, but still, she ain't got no baby bump.
Nope.
She ain't got nothing. She ain't throwing up. Have you ever seen her have morning sickness?
Nope. And plus, like, it's TV, but like, like on other shows, people be throwing up all type stuff, having bellies. So I said, Tyler Perry, make it make sense.
Right. She ain't been feeling sick. The baby ain't kicking, no flutters. No, I'm like, she ain't pregnant.
I said, I said, I think. I said, in the long term, I got a feeling that River should have listened to Ruth and told the highest before Daikon say anything. River, he might get killed in that. I got a feeling he might get killed. Like
but
in
I
the
don't
future.
think it's gonna be by the highest. I think Ruth gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Ruth.
I think Ruth is gonna get him.
Or it might be Joan, because he trying. I think he had double cross Joan too. He said, "Don't tell Ruth I'm stupid."
Because he basically stabbing them in their back and being a snitch. And I think
she said
because he's the one he's like the main one getting abused right now. Like, did you see how they rescued or managed to stop? Like, Ruth managed to stop that other young boy from going.
Yeah, remember? And I looking at. I said all these naked people.
I mean,
take off your clothes.
Naked. I'm like, child.
I guess they like. So I guess they like these people, man. I said, put on some clothes. That's how I was looking. Like, come on now. I don't want to see these damn people naked. But well, I said.
Let me ask you this. Now, Tyler Perry, Madea is back, and I really did enjoy that new Madea movie, but I just want to make a point that Tyler Perry has been around for a long time. Madea as himself, movie after movie, show after show, play after play. Yeah. This is the first type of cast, the first type of storyline like this that really goes beyond over the edge, into, a world that people don't really want to, Yeah. So do you think, I don't know, sometimes I'll be like, dang, is Tyler Perry really into social? I don't know.
I just think with this show, out of all his shows, he need help with this show to bring it how he needs to. Because this show's like different.
No, but see what I mean, like personally, like in his personal life.
Yeah.
Do you think that I don't know, like I would never, if somebody told me that Tyler Perry was going to make a show like this, where there's a cult member, the leader slept with all the kids, like where they sold kids, they sold drugs, they used the kids for mules, having kids swallow drugs. I mean, if somebody would have told me that years ago, I would have said, "You shitting me." Tyler Perry.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing. I agree with you when it comes to that. I would never like Tyler Perry him.
I like Tyler Perry. Where your mind at? Like,
I said, because it's like different. Because he never made I don't think he never made like a movie like this before. So this like different for him. So I guess he said, I want to be different. Let me do something different. Let me switch it up.
Yeah, like I would. I never think that Tyler Perry was. You got to keep in mind, Tyler Perry was abused as a kid for a while. For a while, he was mistreated by those who were supposed to take care of him, and some of the same stuff is going on in this movie with kids. So,
yeah.
I don't know, but again, I do like it. I just don't understand this storyline, how greatly the characters change, their attitudes, their direction. I don't know.
And I said, if you ever seen the Has Had Knocks, I said the part. You seen that before?
Yep. I watched it all the way through. Mm-hmm.
I said the part
reviews on that show too. Yeah.
I said the part that reminds me of that show is, cause you remember she was talking to Joan. She said Ruth said, I got these hands. She said something like that. I said that reminds me of the Candace. I said some of his shows, it reminds me of like other characters from his other shows. So I said that's something like Candace would say off of Has Have Nots. Just like if you look at some, I don't know if you watch his other shows. His other shows remind me of certain characters. So I said, okay. Cause that part was like a little, I get what she was saying with that part, because Joan annoying as hell. But that part was like so unnecessary.
Yeah, I think I don't. Joan, you know what? My thing is, Joan. I wish Joan was a little bit more braver.
Yeah, because she was
a little bit more braver. She would take that money and go. Because
that's how I would do.
She's the one who's been I would have been transferring some shit. Why they up there with River and Root, as mother like to call her. I would have been transferring shit all over the place, offshore, everywhere.
Yep. Everybody's so damn money hungry. And so I'm trying to be out of that place. I ain't trying to stay there.
Right.
That's what they do. They too money hungry. I'm not staying at this damn place. That's what they do. Stupid.
Yeah.
I know you probably saying, "Wait, like, I don't give a damn about the money. I'm trying to get me like say it was like you and somebody else, you know. I'm not gonna say it, Chas. You and somebody else, you know. I'm trying to get out of here. I don't give a fuck about the money. I said, cause how I am, that money didn't come from good. So you take that's devil money. To be honest, y'all taking that money, no.
Right, and I don't even know which direction. Like I know Ruth. Like the way it started off, they were just trying to rescue their girls, rescue their daughters, and then rescue.
It's just stuck to that.
Yeah, and then it was like we're gonna rescue all the kids, and which I get it. You know, you don't want none of the kids there, but it's like they don't even really focus on that anymore. It's like
I don't even see the kids. They don't ever show the kids no more.
Yeah, they don't even show the kids no more, and I wonder if that is. If Tyler Perry's doing that on purpose, because some people think the show is like too much, like Tyler Perry has just gone too far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I need to do a little research on that.
Yeah. But I said because I liked that storyline when it was like Tally. And when it was like I liked them together. I didn't want them like to separate. That was stupid to me. Right. I said, Tally, like, say if like you know the compound more than me, you know the place more than me. You've been in longer than I have. Uh-huh. Why would you just leave without why would you just leave and you brought somebody there? You're not gonna leave without them. Mm-hmm. And people say she can go get help. I said she could have went to the sheriff's office. You don't know who the hell is involved. You don't know who to trust in the outside.
I think Tally, she has what do you call that? Oh my God, when people been through something so bad.
Yeah.
What do they call it? What?
ADHD. Like,
you know, like the people who go to war and they come back and they have that syndrome where they have issues, mental issues. What is it called? Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about in the chat. I can't think of the word. But anyway, I think that's what happened to Tally.
PTSD.
PTSD, thank you.
Okay, yeah, I say. Yes. Yeah, I was thinking I forgot.
ATT&T. I'm like, I don't know. But
I don't think she wanted to leave. Because you remember she was trying to talk to Andrew. Andrew want to talk to her. So Andrew, talk to her, brother.
Thank you, Vibrant Low. Vibrant Low said PTSD. We was up here ADHD, ADD, AT&T,
TMZ. Let me stop.
BET.
Yeah, MTV. I said it's crazy, but I don't think she wanted to leave. She just feel like she ain't got nothing. Like she's like, my man ain't talking to me. And she's like, I don't know if Ruth is down, but if Ruth really want to leave.
Right. And if she would have stayed, this is the thing. If she would, after she told the highest she didn't want, she thought she could take her daughter with her. I don't know why she thought that. But the fact that she thought that her daughter was coming with her, and even if she changed her mind and said, well, never mind, I'm going to stay, they would have gave her hell.
And I said, I don't know. I should think that. That's what I'm saying. That storyline that made no sense. Just like I said to you, you know more about the campaign than I know. So why would that make sense to you? If people could just leave, majority of people that left, it'd have been like on the elder mother, Daikon, and the other stupid people. Like everybody would have been leaving. Mm-hmm. You can't leave freely.
Yep. And especially the boys who were being abused. If they could have left. Like that William, he tried. He tried to get away with the other ones. When they saw,
I said that's the worst.
When they saw his hand in the garden, I was like, oh my God, poor William.
That's who I wanted to survive. I thought William was going to survive. I wanted him to survive. That's why I really wanted to survive or kill the highest. That's why I wanted him to survive.
Yeah, because
I would take him over River.
Yeah, because he had asked Andrew to teach him some moves, teach him some combat moves and stuff.
And I wanted him to survive, so I didn't like that death because, like, when I was looking at that death, I said, "Why do this death reminds me?" When I look at how he was treating him, I said, "If you ever seen a movie Locked Up, well, you know, like movies like that, it reminds me of some like prison jump, like you been somebody." Oh my God, that's who you remind me of. That guy off Locked Up.
Locked Up is a movie where I just be like, oh my God, I don't ever want to go to prison. And I feel like I don't ever want my kids to go to prison. I was on them so hard, so strict, but still lenient at the same time. I was one of those type of parents where, hey, no, you better have your ass in there. But, I'm still, give the kids a little rope, but not enough rope to where they can be out there in the streets and doing all kind of shit and end up in jail. But lockup was one of the movies where I was like, oh God, I hope my kids never go to prison.
Right.
I swear.
I didn't like that. It's two deaths I didn't like. I didn't like that death, and I didn't like that I think Tyler Perry killed off Lilo. Yeah, his name Lilo. I thought I said his name wrong. I didn't like that Tyler Perry killed off Lilo too quick. He killed that character off too damn quick. That was the dumbest thing ever. I like that Lilo. He's a teller height is all calm, all types of stuff.
He was funny. He came on that compound like he was running shit. I mean, he was like I think he was one of the best needed characters to stay on. I really do. Yeah.
Yeah, plus like if you ever realize it, that cause like cause Lilo said I bought this land. So that's like Lilo land. He the one that bought it. He said, I'm the one that's saying it's a damn church. Mm-hmm. Cause I said, why would you kill? I said, I didn't like that whole thing. Oliver killed how Oliver killed Lilo that damn easy. That was the dumbest thing ever. Oliver big dingy behind.
He up in the trees.
I'm in the tree. I said, they didn't even show him getting out the tree. How did you got the tree, Big Oliver? He's just we gotta go to the house so I can make sure Lacey good. Boy, you telling them where they at, but I said, I don't get the house thing. Cause Diane said everybody always went to that house. Why y'all running to that damn house? I'm not running to nobody's house. I'm out. I'm running. I'm gonna keep running. Right. Cause you ever look at it, you remember that when they seen the truck, they stopped where the car was at. They didn't keep driving, if you ever realize that.
Right.
So they could have kept running, like running the other way. Because I don't think they kept driving at all.
Right. Well, what about Melinda?
Oh yeah, she said Melinda.
People wondering if she was dead or not.
Yeah, I said they found her.
She was still in that. What was it? A box or something? I can't.
Yeah, like a box. Yeah, box.
I was like, they found her body. It's like one person found the body, then it's like the whole compound knew about it, and they still left her in there. I'm like,
I said, how do the other elder mother know one stuff before?
Yes,
Marvin?
Right.
She know one stuff before you, Marvin. Why are people telling her stuff before you? You supposed to be the highest elder mother.
Right. Did you say the highest elder mother?
I said he be smacking her. I said, damn, the highest man, he be smacking that woman up. I said, damn, highest.
And the highest don't give a shit about her, but she is like, see, I wish I knew the backstory on. I need to know the backstory on her really, really bad.
Yeah, I want to know the backstory on her. A lot of other people, Daikon. Like, why is you? I want to see like her story, but I want to see Daikon and how like Daikon and what's the highest? I forgot his real name. Lilo said his real name too.
Ain't it Anthony? No, Antoine, Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, he said something like that. And Lilo did say his name, and I was looking. He said you was somebody be in prison. So he was doing what people doing to him in prison. So Lilo told him off. He said, "You think you gonna scare me with that damn sword?" He said, "No." So you got all that damn mouth, but you ain't got that mouth to no damn Lilo. Like, come on, make it make sense. Lilo was talking to y'all like nothing.
He can never face Lilo. But you know what? Lilo was his probation officer. So
yeah, and I want to know how they met, like how they came up with this whole damn plan, Lilo. Cause Lilo, he's a probation officer. What the cops at for Lilo? And he where the cartel at? And he a son of a politician. And who was the daughter of? Was it Melinda or somebody else? They said somebody father was a politician.
Oh God, who was it? Was it Melinda? No.
Or was it Zane?
Was it?
Ow, I forgot.
I can't remember. I cannot remember. I'm gonna have to find that out. But his name was Tyrone. It was Tyrone. Yeah,
Tyrone. Don't call Tyrone. Let me.
Tyrone.
I said, I was looking at it, I said, you need to sit your behind down, Tyrone.
But you can't use my phone.
You seen Daikon mad as hell, like, yo, I don't got my girl, I ain't got my man.
But what do you? How do you think he gonna? Do you think? Okay, do you really think that he's gonna tell the highest what they've been doing? And what's up, Just My 5 6? Hey, boo.
The highest will kill him. He ain't gonna tell the highest. Daikon not that stupid because Daikon be denying it. If the highest would kill him, he would kill him and Ruth. Because Ruth said I had to do it because he said that he know that we've been sleeping together. So at least she came with a plan. Like I did it to save you, baby. I don't think he gonna tell. He not that stupid. He gonna get killed. And he gonna have the worst death. The highest gonna kill him personally in front of everybody.
And he knows that she is a temptress, aka she used to be a hoe. She used to be a walking girl, a street girl. So he knows that much about her. So he probably really don't believe that she was doing it for his sake. Because first of all, Daikon, he don't want to go nowhere. And he don't want nobody else to go nowhere. So she ain't doing the shit for him. So you're right. He probably knows what she's really up to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just glad they kept him off of River for that one time and off of that boy.
How did his face? How did his feet heal so quick? Rivers.
Girl, he's
walking around. So how did I said, can I heal that quick? I don't heal that quick.
He had frostbite. Remember when he got out the deep freezer and he was looking all? I did. The color on him just had me like. I still think they had him looking like one of those cheap ass motion pictures from back in the day when they was trying to make up some zombies or something. You know? I'm like, Tyler Perry, now you were millions. Come on, where's your makeup artist? Get a new one.
Because people can say he giving like new people a chance, but I said,
okay, and I'm like, no, that was that. I ain't never seen. Okay, how many dead people or. We're talking dead. We're talking dead, almost dead, on TV shows, movies. River, I don't know what they did with his face. It looked like they had.
He was a nasty ass cooler. I said, ugh.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't throw up in that cooler. I said, come on now. What do you think Daikon gonna think when he see that? When he see River out of the cooler? What do you think Daikon gonna think? How he get out?
I forgot all about that. You don't even know. I forgot all about that.
And Daikon said, they said, he got a prophecy. He started by us. Then he gonna say, Andrew, brother. He started by us. I said, you ain't like Andrew. Stop calling Andrew your brother. I hate you. He keep messing with Andrew. That's annoying.
But what's crazy is how the Tyrone, aka the highest, is always having these prophecies, but he don't never know what the fuck them people's doing in that code.
You know? And you see that girl that ran up to him? I said, and the hype man. I said, you want that guy to be your hype man? He was like the ass. Why you kissing that man behind? He said, we never want to leave. I said, come on.
I don't know. I see. That's why I don't know. Ever since the Jim Jones shit way back in the day when everybody died from the Kool-Aid, I always been like, when I hear or think of something cultish or cultish behavior in different groups, organizations, churches, I run away as fast as I can because I'm sorry, I'm not dying for you. I'm not dying for no Raku, no whoever, no shit. And Jesus,
just look at that thing because I was looking at something recently, and I remember seeing it like way back in the day. Heaven Gates. So I said, oh, the girl, because I remember the guy. You ever heard that thing called Heaven Gates, and they all killed themselves? So what the hell? And they were just recently talking about it. And the lady that was on, I never watched, I think Star Wars or Star Trek, she was on one of them. Her brother was involved, and her brother was in it. So what the hell? I said, people is crazy. Because somebody who was a member of it, I think she said she ain't killed herself. I said, these people crazy. Like, y'all giving all y'all life of y'all money for what?
It could never be me because first of all, I was raised up Pentecostal, Kojic, basically. Pentecostal and Kojic is so similar to me. But yeah, I raised up in a Pentecostal church, and it was taught that you do not kill yourself, because if you do, you're gonna be damnation for the rest of your eternal life. So like somebody telling me, drink the Kool-Aid, the apple juice, the Coca-Cola, whatever they want to call it. Hell no, I'm not dying for nobody. So it's crazy to me how these people get brainwashed. Like, and it's usually the person who's doing the brainwashing don't really have to do much. Like, what has the highest given them? They work for him, basically. They work to maintain that compound. He done shit.
Yeah, because
abuse them. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all.
I said, them people, if they was really smart, like when it comes to this show, they was really smart. They could overtake the damn highest. They was really smart.
Oh
shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Because it don't be like, if you ever realize it, it don't be nobody at guard all the time by the highest. Sometimes don't be nobody there. And sometimes you'll never know what happened. Like somebody can go right in there and do something to the highest. Because I said, or like he be doing them drugs. And somebody can put something right in his school of drugs.
Yeah, he always high. Got somebody poking him in his arm. What was I gonna say? Oh God, I had a good question for you.
Okay.
I just escaped my mind just that easily. Freaking A. Okay. Here's my question. I just remembered. Okay. When it comes to Andrew, like I said, I still don't know where he stands. I just don't. So my thing is, the reason why I don't is because there has been plenty of opportunities for him to bring the FBI or them up there. I mean, he's seen a lot of stuff. He done seen so many murders. I mean, he done seen the highest do some despicable things. Kids being abused and assaulted. What do you think it would take? I mean, how far is he gonna let things go? Like, I don't understand. What else does he need to see?
And you know, another thing I found out is they began filming season 4.
Oh, really?
I said, why do this show, like a show like this don't need hella seasons? Because it's not like a long, it don't need all them seasons.
Yeah, it's not really going anywhere. It's so slow. Like a season 4.
But when that's why I heard they was filming, because I seen somebody channel, they reviewed the show. They said one of their friends is gonna be on season 4. So I said, okay. Then I seen his other channel, like he be knowing stuff, so he said they filming season 4. You know, Tyler Perry shoot a show in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. He be popping the shows out like it's nothing. Cause you know, like some shows it take a couple of months or a couple of weeks to do it. He don't be playing.
Oh yeah, he can put his shit together so fast. But my thing is like they starting on season 4 and we about to be episode 5 and nobody has still came looking for Lilo.
Yeah, but with the whole thing about Andrew is I just don't know what to think about this child.
I don't either. That's why I be asking you and other people. Do y'all think that he turned on the FBI? Like he's totally been compromised? I feel like he has been compromised.
Yeah, me too. Because I said one thing I said in the episode when I was watching. I said, why didn't Andrew call his boss Mac and tell him that they got Brian?
Right.
And tell him about the sheriff. If you ever think of that, like he probably gonna do that because I said he could. Then he didn't have to leave with them. He could have said, "I'm gonna check the house more. I'm gonna do this more." He could have called his boss.
Yeah.
I said, plus he brought back Oliver. So
I don't know. I just got. Oh my god.
I just don't get it. Like, why you ain't call your boss about Brian? And why is Brian dumb as hell? But I think people said, why is Brian think he gonna fight all them people with that pocket knife? Said no, he got a knife in his boot. I said, I don't think he gonna fight everybody. He trying to escape. I don't think he gonna try to fight all these people. He gonna try to escape. He gonna fight with anything he got. If you got a knife, shit, you gonna fight with a knife. But I think he gonna try to escape. And I think if he escape, he's going to get away.
And somebody needs to get to that sheriff. Somebody need to get him.
Yeah, I think, and then Brian can go tell Mac about the sheriff. I said one thing I didn't get. I said, why did the sheriff call the FBI He said, I called y'all so y'all can help me with this. Why he called them? And why didn't he tell Daikon that it's somebody in there involved? And the FBI is involved. He ain't never tell him that till they seen him.
Right, because
he don't even know who it is. So that was smart of them not to tell him who's in the compound.
And all this time, Daikon has been really not convinced that Andrew was who he say he is. Like, he's been grilling him since day one. And Andrew always be like, brother.
Like Andrew.
I didn't kill people. He's like, brother, I didn't kill people. Why do you still think I'm the police? But why wouldn't the sheriff let them all know there's somebody in there? Just play it off. Just do this. Just do that.
It could be anybody, but I don't think he said, let's see what the highest got to say. I think the highest is going to be on Andrew's side. Because he said, that kind, you've been making me mad. Andrew haven't made me mad. So I think the highest going to be on Andrew's side. I told you he's not no FBI. The highest going to be on Andrew's side. So Daikon going to be more mad. The highest said, well, he brought me back Oliver. It wasn't for him. Oliver and then wouldn't be back.
Well,
so I think
do you think there might be possibly another undercover agent in there?
Yeah, that's how I was thinking. It probably is another undercover agent because they don't got to work for the same FBI. They don't got to work for the same people. I always thought like it was another person. I'm like, who it is? I'm like, it got to be a main character, one of these main people. It can't be no background character, or they might bring in a character because they put to bring in new people, new recruits. I don't know if the person in there already. They're gonna bring them in there. But I said what the Max should have did instead of just having Brian there, have somebody else there undercover, but don't tell the sheriff. Have a Billy Bob white boy in there.
I just don't understand why he has not felt the need to bring the FBI. Just tell them come bum rush, come invade, come. They done this, that, and the third. Like, how many murders did happen since Andrew went up there?
A lot. I said because I said they've been killing a lot of people, and like that's not no evidence.
Right, and as far as underage, as far as the highest having sex with underage, excuse me, it's been at least 3 or 4 that we know for sure.
Yeah.
So, and then the kids, I don't get it. I don't know. And then the bus, like, ain't nobody found Lacey. I mean, not Lacey. What's his name? Yancey. Ain't nobody found Yancey. Oh no, that's right. That's right. They did find Yancey. Is he still on the bus? Dead?
Yeah, he must be still on the bus thinking.
Ain't nobody buried him. They ain't said nothing about it after they found.
I thought Daikon did because he found Oliver. I thought Daikon found him. He didn't say anything. He said, "Did you kill Yancey?" Because I think he won a bus. He said Yancey gave me the kid.
But I don't know. Doesn't even know about Yancey, right?
The highest don't know nothing. The highest don't know about nobody. He probably don't know about the elder mother. He don't know about Clark. So keep it secrets.
That's why I said Tyler Perry. I don't know. I thought Tyler Perry had got new writers. I don't know.
Yeah, me too. I said because you can look at the show. Because you know how you look at episodes. They show the episode of the show. You can see who wrote the episode. They'll say, they let you know who wrote the episode. So I'm like, did he get new writers? It don't seem like it.
See, I don't know. Somebody told me that. I don't remember who said it, but somebody said they think he got new writers this season. And I was like, well, that's great. That's awesome. And then when I started watching the season, I'm like,
It's like this, because like, to be honest, the first 3 episodes was like super slow.
I really had nothing to talk about. I mean, and Tia, I honestly really did want to go live, but I've been super, super busy moving.
Yeah.
But still, at the same time, I was like, I wanted to hit you up on IG and say, there ain't nothing going on. Like,
yeah, you can hit me up and say that. Cause I said I'm like episode 4. I'm like, I think like after episode 4, it's gonna be better because episode 4 was the best out of the other 3. Even though episode 4 wasn't that much. I'm thinking it's gonna be action. Cause how like they do cliffhangers. That's what people call it, cliffhangers. That whole thing with Daikon in season 2.
Shit, they about to have me start doing reviews on Bel Air because that's more interesting than Ruthless right now. I love Bel Air.
Yeah, it
Sure.
is definitely more interesting.
I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing reviews on that too. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it to because y'all know I work like super long hours. I go back to work Tuesday, back to my 12-hour shifts through the week. But I'm gonna try to at least do two constant TV show reviews every season. It'll switch up, of course, when one show ends because I'm just like I've been overwhelmed and I be trying to keep up and do. I mean, at the most, I used to do like reviews on like 8, 10 shows all the time, like every week. And so it's getting to be too much. So I'm just trying to do like a few every you know what I mean, every quarter or whatever. But
Yeah.
I think I really want to do Bel Air because I really like Bel Air.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Yeah, so I'm impressed. I'm impressed in the way the direction it went because I had heard people talking about it and saying how it's totally different. But then I started watching it. I was like, yeah, it is totally different. It's totally like I love Aunt Viv's character and the Uncle Phil. He is ooh y'all. A lot of y'all know I love me a black ass man. Mm-mm-mm. I love me a black ass man. So every time I see the episode come on every week, I'll be like, Uncle Phil, hey, Uncle Phil. But I think it's so sexy, so sexy. But anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing reviews on that too.
So do you like the actress, like the actors and actresses? Like, do you like the actor that played Uncle Phil? You say you
I
like
like
the
all of
actress.
them. I like, and you know what? At first, I didn't like Carlton at first, but I'm like, this guy as the regular Carlton from the regular, Fresh Prince. He was always very like funny, smart, intelligent, and this Carlton is too. But I like how this Carlton he brings more to the table. Like
Yeah.
he's more outgoing. He's more harder. He's more doing stuff that he shouldn't do. The other Carlton was always, well, we're gonna get in trouble. Well, you know what I mean? So I really like
Yeah.
this Carlton because it's just totally. I just love it, and I love how Will Smith. He was always like funny in the clown, and he still got a little funniness and comedy to him. But it's real life shit that he's dealing with this time, like real life shit. Like he ran away in the real Fresh Prince, but his
Yeah.
parents, his mom made him move and all that kind of shit. But his boy got shot at. They got guns involved. It's just more real life. I like that. But I
Yeah. Do
still
you
love
like
this.
Ashley's character?
I really don't know if I'm really feeling Ashley right now, but I was not surprised to find out that she is either gay or bi or fluid or whatever. And what's up, Karma Diva Boo?
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
I heard y'all talking about Bel Air and I came
Oh
on to tell
yes, you like
you.
Bel Air too?
I'm the one to be telling you to review it.
Oh, you did. Was that you who told me about Bel
That
Air?
was me, boo. That was me, Booski.
Child, I could, I
But
be
I want
way
y'all, you
young.
can have Uncle Phil, cause I want Jeffrey.
Uh,
I want
Jeffrey's cute, but he's too short. He's too short.
Jeffrey is sexy.
Jeffrey is
And
a
he a
thug
G.
though. He's
He a
Bougetto.
G. And I
That's
love
why I
it.
like Jeffrey.
I love it.
I like Jeffrey because I'm Bougetto and he's Bougetto. Like Bougetto. Like he's bougie. He can sit with the best of them. He know which fork to eat with the salad, with the soup. He know all that kind of shit, right? But he also put a hit out on your ass.
Exactly.
You know what I
Um,
mean?
a man that's intelligent and can
Mm-hmm.
move in silence
Mm-hmm.
and shit. And he know how to use it. Oh baby. That
So
is
do
a
y'all think he was responsible for that though? Responsible for dude getting killed?
yeah.
You think so? Because they really never. It was like, okay, we'll handle this, Will, and then next thing you know, the dude's dead.
Um
So
I mean not that somebody got killed, but I like the fact that like I said, he make moves in silence and he can get shit done. My mama always told me, and it used to piss me off till I got older and I understood. But she used to say, "Walk softly and carry a big stick," and I would be like, "What the fuck that mean?" And then as I got older, I was like, "Oh, just make your moves in silence, but make sure you got some shit with you." So, can y'all hear me? Did I freeze up?
Yep, I hear you. I'm
We can
sorry.
hear you.
Sorry, Sislo just hit me with a text message, and can I just ask y'all to pray for Sislo?
Yes.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
say what she hit me with, but can y'all just pray for Sislo, aka Trash Talk Alley 22?
I said prayer real quick. Dear Lord, please look over our sister. Guide her, watch her, bless her, protect her, Lord Jesus. Be a fence around her. Be a fence around her family. Lord Jesus, whatever is affecting her, give her the strength, the courage, and the wisdom to get over and through it. With you as her guide. We ask this and all blessings in your name, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Man,
Praise the Lord.
amen. So I'm sorry, I wasn't like trying to ignore you or anything. I heard everything you said. I did. I just was reading that, kind of just
No,
took
okay.
me by surprise. But yeah. So
But
um,
yeah, I love the show. I love the realness of it. I
mhm,
love that they have real life situations and
right.
it's not they don't deal with it in a comedic way. They deal with it in, like how we would sit and be like, well, wait a minute.
Mhm,
You may want to jump and react and then somebody else be like, hold on, let's
mhm.
think about this and walk through this and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can deal with a show like that.
Yeah.
That's some realistic
And then
stuff.
they got Mike on there. I was like, ooh. Now
Mike, who is
I know me a black ass man, but I have always been in love with Mike.
Mike? Oh,
Michael Lee, always
Michael
been in
Ealy.
love with him since
Girl, he
the
is so
first
fine.
I seen him. I think it was it Friday? Was that not Friday, but
Barbershop.
Barbershop?
He was on
Barbershop.
The first time I saw him was on Barbershop, and them eyes, and I don't know, it's just something about
It's the way he
his
looked. He just
swag.
gave that. It's that
Yeah,
gaze he got. And then
his
he got.
swag. It's like,
I was gonna
I
say
was
that
still
third
mad that he was in part 3. I said Barbershop 3. I said, so
in the
my
part
favorite
three.
character.
right.
So
In
I
the
said
part
I didn't
three.
like that they brought Common in Barbershop 3.
Yeah, I didn't like it
And
either.
they brought all these new people. So no. And I said, well, I didn't like it. I said, how is what's his name? He's on Blackish. What the
Uh,
I,
the
Anthony Anderson.
the big dude.
Yeah, you remember like Anthony Anderson, the original Barbershop, he got arrested because he stole
Yeah, cause
in
he
the
stole that
third one he's
ATM.
at. So how he came back? How he got forgiven?
Maybe he went to trade. He got his barber license when he was in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they do that though.
Yeah. But I say because you remember the first one, like Ricky, his cousin, the Mike Ely character, he stole the car. He was like Ricky take the car, but what him and his friend did. That's how the hell is he in part 3 after what he did? I guess they like give him a second chance. No.
Now who is okay? Who is he in the show?
You said who was
In
what?
Who is he in Barbershop? What role does Anthony Anderson play in this
Oh, the
third one?
first.
Yeah, I
Um,
seen the first one.
Remember the ATM machine?
Yeah, I know he was
that's
in
the
the
first
first one.
one.
I'm saying in the
I
third
only
one,
said
is he the
the
same
third one
character or
once.
is he somebody different or is he the same character?
You probably the same character.
I
Oh, okay.
honestly can't remember. I haven't
I
seen
always,
part 3, and I don't even remember. I really don't.
so that's the least one I watched. The barbershop one is my favorite. Then I like 2, 3. Throw 3 in the trash. I didn't like Burger.
Hey,
Mm.
That one's my trash.
just my what the fuck? Just my fence. Just my 5 cents. She said, "You sound like me watching our kind of people." You know what? Just my 5
That's
cents.
my show. Oh my God. That
I
is my
started
show.
off. I started off watching that show, and I didn't even start. When did season 2 start?
No, I don't know, but it's a couple of shows. I gotta give
I
it
couldn't
to
get
the
into the
that
season 2.
they
I was just,
came out this year. They done came this past year. They done came out with some banging shows. I'll say
I liked
Arcana
it, but I
People.
was like,
That's my shit.
I mean, what episode
Queens.
is it on now?
You call Queens for Brandy?
Oh, Queens! Oh my God,
Yes,
that's another
Queens
show
is
that I
my
have
shit.
been watching, and I stopped watching.
Yeah,
And
because like
then
this,
and
I
then
know they
on
came out.
Netflix, I just thought about it last night. On Netflix, they got to hurry up and come back with season 2 of the show with Kim Fields and Mike Epps.
Yeah.
Damn it, I
Shonda
can't.
Rhimes'
The
son.
Upshaws. The Upshaws.
I liked that show. But I said the thing about Queens, I liked it in the beginning. But I was thinking, I said I didn't like the storyline when it was going towards the end of Queens. So look at that. The storyline is all over the place.
My son said I'm spoiling the show for him. He talking about Bel Air. Well, come in here and
Hey,
close my
Bam.
office door. Close my office door. Right. The office door. Close it.
Oh, who's saying that? I thought
Over
that
here
was
talking
Bam
about
saying that.
dang.
You saw
Whatever,
Puff?
boy. Cameron, like you spoiling the show for me.
Hey, Bam.
That's my baby. Him and his girlfriend hung up every blind in the house
Oh.
over the past 2
Wait a minute, he
days.
got a girlfriend. I ain't met her yet. Hold on.
Girlfriend.
Ain't he? Wait a minute, hold on. I ain't met her yet. Ain't he got to get approval? So
Ben had a girlfriend. But yeah,
she
they
just
got
got.
4 more windows to do. His 2 windows in his room, which I think he said he might do the night before he go to bed. And then his bathroom, and then the back door. So it's only 4, and I had 16 windows.
Oh shit! Well, go
That don't even
ahead.
count. That don't even include the basement windows. But the basement windows, they really small. You know the small basement windows that's
Yeah.
way up the top of
Yeah.
the ceiling, and they're kind of darkened, so we don't really have to
That's
put
good.
nothing on, no blinds. But I still want to put some little drips, some little drips.
But yeah, I think TV.
My chat. You know what? Get out my chat. Get out my chat, son.
I see what he said.
I know. And then he got the laughing emoji.
Y'all know about the Best Man?
The best
No,
man.
what about it?
The TV series is supposed to come on this year.
Oh God.
They making a TV series. So you know they did part 1, movie 1 and movie 2. It's gonna be they gonna make it like a
if they don't have the original characters playing, I don't know about this.
No, I think they bringing back the original characters. But I know Mia, she died. She died of cancer.
Right, and they can't bring Morris Chestnut back because he's on Arcana People.
Well,
I said,
Ryan broke my heart when Mia died. I was like, no.
I know.
I said, what? I said, I get tired of that. So I said, Terrence Howard and that girl. I said, that's
funny. And he know that little kid is his. He know that.
And I said, and I hated that they was fighting. I said, y'all fighting over him. Like, you stuff playing, you this, you that. So come on now, stop it. They like acting stupid. So come on. But I like to see Mia Long character. Her character. I like to see her happy. Not just as a teenage character. I like to see her happy with that guy. Hopefully they bring her back to have her be with him. So they won't be fighting over these men. It's enough for everybody.
Well, I'll give it if they put it on, I'll give it a shot. I will.
Yeah, they would do. I said, they should do a final movie.
I will give it a shot.
I never thought like, they need a part 2 to this movie. So come on now.
Well, you know what the thing is with me is that I have very limited time to watch a lot of stuff. I try to keep up with what's going on YouTube in the B sector. I try to keep up on the trending news, and then I try to keep up on some certain TV shows. So it's just not enough time in the day with my long workout. So if it's not pulling me, like truly, truly pulling me, I don't continue with the show. It's like it has to pull me. But what I will do for our kind of people, I will go back and I'll binge watch. Maybe this weekend
Girl,
while I'm unboxing the rest of the house, I'll binge watch on
I can't
because
wait for this to come.
I liked the first season, but then it just wasn't pulling me to watch season 2. It just wasn't.
It's
So
only one season of it.
I thought you said it was season 2.
No, it's only one season of it. This the
That's what
first
I asked
season.
earlier. I said when the seasons 2 start. But okay, so I think maybe
I
then
don't
in
know.
that case, I must have watched. Where did I end off? I think I ended off kind of right after she stopped seeing Oh Boy,
After who stopped seeing them? What?
the main character.
After she stopped seeing who? Lance? Tariq?
Yeah. It was
They
kind
done
of
broke up, but they done broke up
after
several
he took
times.
the
So,
after he took the cameras out. After he took the cameras out,
oh
and
girl, you really gotta catch
it
up.
was like probably. I think I watched one more episode after that.
Oh, honey, it get way better than that. You got, girl,
I'll give it a try.
it's good. Honey, when I say I got hooked, that show hooked me in. Just like I said, the Upshaws, because Mike Epps now, oh, they was off. I might go back and binge watch that one again.
What other shows do y'all watch?
Fan said she's proud mama and she thinks you have a good
The
girl.
other
Oh yeah,
shows
he
that I
knows.
like,
He knows I love his girlfriend.
I love the it's two comedy shows. One of them ain't even really a black show, which it don't matter, but
Okay, no.
that Abbott Elementary.
Oh
Abbott
yeah, I heard that
Elementary.
show.
That shit
Oh, now
will
that
have you
show, I
rolling.
do like that show. I do like that one. Yes, I do.
Cause Tyler Williams, girl, he is
Yeah, I like
hilarious.
him.
And then the
Everybody.
lead character and that damn principal, oh my god.
Hold up, just my 5 cents. She said, "Girl, I'll be singing the theme song all week when I watch it." Which theme song?
Kind of people.
People. Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah, because we got Angie from All My Children as Piggy. Yep.
I love her. I do like her.
And
She
I
all
want to know,
gangster.
did you see when Jesse came on there?
She gangster with
Just
it.
my 5 cents. Did you see when Jesse came on there? Girl, he looking sexy as an old man. I said, go ahead. Go ahead with your bad self.
Mm-hmm.
But that theme song is infectious. It is. That's a badass theme song.
Yeah. Just my 5 cents said they did take a holiday break. That must be it. And I used to watch all my children, so seeing Aunt Piggy, that's maybe. I didn't really watch the soaps,
Yeah.
but my mom used to watch them when I was growing up.
Girl.
I really wasn't into. I never like been into soaps and stuff, but my mom watched them a lot. But I do remember her. I remember her.
I was in the soaps since I was about 8 years old.
Yeah,
I watched it with my mother.
I was sitting watching with my mama, and then like when we go to Arkansas, the thing was my granny watched a whole different set.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm down there watching like Days of Our Lives and all of that.
Which one you liked it? Like which one was your favorite?
My favorites were All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital.
My favorite was on One Life to Live and All My Children. I was watching Passion and it started getting stupid. So I said, I can't watch that no more. And Bold and Beautiful, I'm gonna start watching that. So I'm trying to say the same.
Well, what was that one called? There was one of them that I
Young and the Restless. I could not stand Young and the Restless.
It was a newer one. It was a newer one that had came out, but it didn't last.
There was one, it was a GH spinoff, and it started out good, and then they started turning it into like vampires and shit. And I was like, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's the one. Maybe that's the one I'm referring to.
I'm trying to remember what it was called, but it was a General Hospital spinoff. But I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Oh, she dropped out. She said, just my 5 cents. I used to watch all my children. So see Peggy X-Men. Oh, I already read that one. Okay. I like Angie and Jesse better than Luke.
I
Ah!
don't know, cause Laura was annoying, but Luke was my dude. Luke was a bad motherfucker. And then when Sonny came, ooh, Sonny was so fine. Oh my god. When he was on General Hospital when he was younger, with them deep ass dimples, girl, quit
I
playing.
did not get into the souls when I was younger. I mean, I was into all the comedy shows,
I used to sit
the
and
old
record the
sitcoms,
soaps. Like
you
when I would
know.
go to school or work, I would record them and then come home and watch them.
See, I never was that. I just.
And then once I hit about 19, uh, I was
And how do
running
you
the
get
streets,
into
so I
soap
didn't have
at
time.
such a young age? I don't even see how. I don't know. I thought that was just always something old people watched when I was younger. I mean, like, you know how people used to crack jokes. You just sit home all day and watch soap operas, stuff like
And
that.
these kids now, they don't even know what a soap opera is.
I just always thought it was something that older people. I didn't even realize till I got older how many younger people who were my age back then was like so into the soaps.
I just watched, I don't know if y'all on YouTube, it's called Real Reality Gossip. And
Really gossip. I've never heard of
yeah,
that.
she do, little videos about different celebrities and shows. And they use her little segments is, I think the longest one may be 10 minutes. But they be good because she be giving out some good information. But
Mm-hmm.
the one I just watched was on why New York Undercover ended. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, damn, that was my shit when it came out.
I
Cause
used to love New York Undercover. Hey,
I
Tia.
did. But
Yeah.
I
Oh, y'all
hated
talking New York undercover? Somebody called me. I said, what the heck happened?
Ah.
but I hated when they changed when I was watching it, they was talking about how they changed the format and how they was killing people off. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, New York undercover.
yeah, because remember they used to have
They killed
they
my
would have
boy.
all the special guests. They would have all the musical guests on there because they be at the little bar kicking it,
Yep.
and they killed off one of the main characters because
Yeah,
he wanted
y'all.
to
He was Puerto
play.
Rican.
All
And I said, because when I looked at
him and
that,
Malik Yoba both wanted 40. They was only making $40,000 an episode,
and that's messed up.
and the people on Friends was making over a
I'm
hundred
looking.
thousand. So they asked for a raise. They was like, "Well, can we get 100,000?" And they told them no. So they were basically trying to go on strike. They didn't go to work
Yeah.
for 3 days. The studio filed a suit against both of them for 1.5 million apiece for holding
Yeah.
up
Production.
the production. I was like, that's fucked up.
Because I remember they killed all his characters because I watched something. They said, yeah, that's why New York undercover. Which was I'm he created New York undercover. Yeah. That's his name. He created New York undercover. So what the studio was trying to do, they trying to make it like. So I said, I'm over there switching with it. So they switched it. Kill off the one that made characters.
Your
She
sound going
sound
in.
echoey.
Your
Oh,
sound.
okay. I thought it was me. I was like, wait a minute, that don't.
But just my 5 cents said I always wanted to do business with Sunny. And hold on. Let me read that right. And she made sure I always wanted
I
to
know who you talking
do
about.
business in
Mhm.
quotes with Sunny and Jason, but I'm different.
They was
You my
fine
kind
them
of
mother, both
different.
of them,
You my
and
kind
they
of
was
different, honey.
yeah.
Carmelita.
You said what?
I said she's my kind of different
Mhm.
with Sunny and Jason.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, if you seen Sonny and Jason, you want to do some quote unquote business with them
Girl,
too. They
girl.
was fine.
Y'all
And
had
then when Jason
for a while,
shit,
but
when Jason left and he came back and he was all buff, it was like,
see, I
damn.
I don't have those imaginations anymore after Nelly.
Oh yeah.
Nelly
Yeah.
is my fantasies for anybody in the entertainment industry.
Wah, wah,
Uh,
wah.
I still love your music though, Nails.
Right.
You should have recorded
And who's
yourself.
You said now who's Tommy? They
Oh,
were
let's
going
say they were
to do
gonna
a
do it.
reboot, but it won't be the same without Tommy.
Did we
Who's
miss
Tommy?
something? Oh, Sunny. Oh, she's talking about Sunny and Jason. Yeah, she got to be talking about Sunny. I think the last thing she said was Luke and Laura, Andy and Desi.
Oh, she said she wanted to be in. She said not that kind of business. She wanted to be an associate. Oh, okay.
Oh well. Anyway,
I would have wanted to do both and put
anyway,
Jax in there too.
I
I'd
said
have been a
what
Jax too.
I said.
I heard what you said, but I'm still telling her
What
I would have did business with Jax
I used to
too.
be in love with Tyrese. I used to be in love with Nelly, Mike
I know
Ely. I had a
Tyrese
whole
was
bunch
so
of
fine with his black ass and them white teeth.
yes. I used to have
Woo!
I used to be in love with a bunch of it back in the day. The dudes back in the day was everything was better back in the day. The music,
Yeah.
I
The
mean,
music, movie, shows,
yeah,
everything.
Fashion. Even our
Yes.
fashion was better.
And
fashion.
plus, like back in the day, when you look at certain stuff, you can see people of different skin colors doing it. Like now, they want a
Right.
certain skin color on top. Like, come on now.
Right. It like when and then I tell my kids, I'm like, when we were younger, we were not like labeling each other. Like, oh, she's Asian Pacific Islander. That's my friend, and oh, my friend, the Mexican. We was just cool. We didn't give a shit. We didn't put people in boxes.
Yeah,
If you was cool, we hung with you. Period. If you wanted to dress like, you wanted to wear cross colors, wear cross colors. We didn't give a damn. You want to wear Tommy
everybody's so
Hilfiger?
sensitive.
Wear it.
Everybody's so sensitive these days,
Yeah.
and
Right.
take it way too far.
They take everything too
They
serious.
expect everybody to know
Cancer, cancer.
everything about every like.
And
If we
they
don't
think they
know, we
expect
make
you
a
to
mistake.
tiptoe around that shit.
Shoot us
No.
if you make a mistake. If I call you the wrong gender, don't shoot me because I made a mistake.
I'm not finna sit here and sugarcoat shit for y'all. If you want to be labeled something else, that's fine. But what they say, your mama call you Clay, I'm gonna call you Clay.
Ah,
Right.
Period.
that's my 5 cents. Said no, not that kind of business. I mean, I wanted to be an associate, business partner type of thing. Well, just my
See,
five
by the
cents.
time he got on the show, just my 5 cents, I had stopped watching because they had changed
My tummy full.
What
so
y'all?
much on the show. When she said when Tommy came on as a bad cop, I had stopped watching it before that because they had changed the whole. Because the whole point of the show was it was a urban
Yeah.
cop show,
Right.
and they
With a
were
younger generation. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yes, and it was
So
supposed to be about. It wasn't like a hip hop show, but that's
Mm-hmm.
what part of the basis was,
Right.
which is why in the beginning they did like a 2 minute thing where they always showed them I mean like some kind of musical act or whatever,
yeah.
and it kind of showed you what the rest of the hour was going to be about.
Right.
And then at the end they usually went and hung out and had a drink at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
But
was the
So,
premise of the show.
is
so the
those
guy who created,
on Netflix or anywhere?
I don't even know. I was trying to
I
look
don't
for it.
know.
'Cause I would love to binge watch them all over again. I can't
That
even
would be bomb.
I've
That
seen
Because
would
the
be.
guy who created a line of order did was he the one that created You're Gonna Color. So I said, okay. Well, you know what you think. And his show still be
Because
coming
it was
on.
Dick Wolf, some other guy, I don't know who he
Yeah.
was, and Andre Harrell.
Yeah.
And then James M. Tume, he was the musical director. The dude that the one that said he produced Juicy. Y'all know
Yeah.
the group M. Tume, him.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I
Well, tell
mean
me
the
this.
original format was bomb.
Well, tell me
And
this.
they huh?
What kind of out of all the throwbacks, like when it comes to not comedy, not nothing like
I was
that.
gonna say because I've been binge watching Living Single.
Yeah, I didn't binge watch that so many damn times. But
yeah, I can't binge watch Martin. I've seen that so many times.
Right, like the more grittier stuff, like the things we were talking about, the cop shows, the things like that.
The Wire, all that stuff.
Yeah, I was just about to say The Wire. I
Do
can't.
you know I never watched that show?
Every 6
years,
and it still gets better and better every time I watch The Wire. It's like
me too. I love me some Wire.
Yes, I love.
Although apparently I should because my husband is on there. So
you never watched The Wire? Oh my Carmel Diva!
I didn't have cable then, so
it starts off kind of slow, not slow, but it does start off. Girl, you have got to get The Wire. One of my favorite characters was Snoop, the gay girl.
Oh, Snoop! Yeah. She's a loving hip hop.
I'll tell you
that girl should have been.
You know how people say when they gender, when they have gender issues, she is definitely the type of person who I'm like, she shouldn't have been born a boy. This girl, gangster as tough as a nigga comes. Like,
and the funny part, she got that role because that's who she is in real life.
That's who she is in real life. Yep.
And that's why they hired her. Is because that's who I guess somebody knew her from the hood or they seen her.
Yep.
And that's how they hired her.
Yep.
Let me ask y'all a question.
But I'm just surprised that I haven't seen her in nothing really since. Like, we haven't seen, The Wire was 6 seasons. Where are all those actors? I mean, there's a few of them that we have seen throughout the years. Especially the dark-skinned dude who was like the leader.
He just died. Michael K. Williams. He just died.
Who?
Michael K. Williams.
Michael K. Williams. He just died.
Oh, yeah. That was right.
That was sad when he died.
But I know he died, but he was not like the head of no gang. He was just on his own. Him and his friend was on their own shit. I'm talking about the other dude.
Like Michael Ealy. Not Michael Ealy. Idris Elba.
Idris Elba, my husband.
Idris Elba. I may say something. Idris Elba.
The dude with the scar on his face. He got a skinny head and he dark skinned. Hold on, let me look up the show. Hold on.
Yeah.
Skinny head and he's dark.
I know two of the actors.
The leader of the crew of the blocks of the. And he used to sit around all day long. He just used to sit and people just do shit for him. Like, hold on. The Wire. And I used to like him too, because I've always been to dark skinned guys.
Because I know two of the actors from The Wire. They on Saints and Sinners stuff.
Okay, Jamie Hector. He played Marlo. Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot his name. I know it's on the show. I forgot his real name.
Yep. And that's when I first kind of noticed Idris. I think that was the first role I met Idris.
Yeah, that's the first role I met him too.
Yeah, but Marlo, he's been in other stuff since then. But a lot of these characters, and of course Wood Harris, he played.
Yeah, Wood Harris.
He's been
the first time I seen him was in a movie Above the Rim.
Have y'all seen him lately?
No, I haven't.
He looks so okay. Have you seen BMF?
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't see it. I gotta watch that.
Okay.
He was one. Okay, so he was the dude that was fronting him at first.
Yeah.
He looks so motherfucking old. He looked older than his brother.
Yeah.
Because his brother plays the cop on there.
Yeah.
Hey, a view's a view. How you doing tonight?
Some characters.
I know his brother was on Dark Man. I like him.
It's some characters from The Wire who have been in business steadily since then. But The Wire had a huge cast. Like they had a
just
huge
my
5 cents.
And Michael B. Jordan, he was on Wire for a tiny bit.
Michael B. Jordan DJ too. That's his other love.
What's up, Bill? Hey, honey. How you doing? And
Yeah,
hold on,
they said
that's
he's a good.
what 5 cents said. Hold on, let me read some. Have you ever heard? Yeah, I heard him rap
Oh,
before.
thank
I heard
you.
him rap before. And
Hugs
she
to
said,
you too,
okay, who are
sweetheart.
those initials? HTGAWM and OITNB. Okay, let's see. AT, how the game, something, how
Hold
the,
on, let me go back and see them letters.
hey, hi.
How to Get Away with Murder
Yeah, how to get away with murder. That used to be
and
my show.
OITNB.
Orange is the new black. Ow.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
saw I watched that,
When is
but I
Orange is
didn't watch
I've
every
never watched
season.
that.
the I'm ready for
I only
another
watched like
season.
a tiny bit of season. It's like when I stopped watching it, I forgot the girl name. Cause you know the girl she was sleeping with the cop, and he just disappeared and went to how to get away with murder. I said, come on, that's when I stopped watching it.
Thank
I ain't share.
you. Thank you, babes. And if you want to click on the link, you feel free. If anybody wants to click on the link, feel free. We got about another 30 minutes. But of you, thank you so much. She said, "Oh, that house."
The
I
first
am so
cake is
proud
gonna
of
be
you.
mine.
She said, "I am so proud of you, boo. I can't wait to see what the first cake will be baked in that oven." Hey, the first cake is gonna be Carla Diva's because in honor of her mother,
Thank
because her
you.
mother rests her soul in peace. She used to make Karma Diva homemade carrot cakes every birthday. So in honor of her mother and that tradition, I am making a homemade carrot cake. Now I need to know because some people in their carrot cake or in their carrot cake, some like pecans and some like almonds.
No, we do
What's your
pecans.
okay?
We from
Okay.
Texas, baby. We do them
I always
pecans.
ask because some people say pecans, some people say almonds.
And please
So
don't, whatever you do, please don't put raisins in it.
I don't put no raisins in my carrot
Okay.
cake.
I just want to
Ew.
make sure.
I ain't never even heard of that. That's
Oh,
like
honey,
raisin in
people
a
do
potato
it.
salad.
Girl, like last night with that chicken salad with Sislo.
No, I do
I was
not
so
promise.
over it.
I promise you, I do not put raisins in my homemade carrot cake. Mm-mm.
When she said that, I was like, raisins in your chicken salad. What?
Yes, if
Yeah,
you
no
say
raisins. Right?
the pecan is better.
Raisins in that raisins ain't supposed to be in no doggone carrot cake.
Just my 5 cents
Mm-mm.
said one of the Friday Night Lives be an old TV show trivia. Ooh, that would be fun.
That would be.
Will
That's
be
a good
fun.
idea.
Yes, that would be fun. And a view said, "Oh, that is sweet. I love carrot. I do too. Carrot cake is
Mm-hmm.
really good. It is really good." Now,
She
what a view
laughing. I'm
said,
serious. You don't put no doggone raisins in
she
there.
said
That
you
is.
have to have raisins and carrot. No,
No,
a view. Are
ma'am.
you serious? I never
No,
put
ma'am.
raisins in the carrot cake.
Who did Sislo?
I never put. I put coconut. I put carrots. I put pecans or almond, depending on what's there.
No coconut. No coconut.
Their I just
But you said who did the chicken salad? Okay, so what happened? We were on live. We were on Sislo's channel last night.
oh
I'm
Lord.
sorry, Can. And I was hungry. So I said, y'all making me some chicken salad real quick. And she goes, ooh, that sounds good. Both of them said it. And we were talking about some of the ingredients you put in there. And she was like, oh yeah. And I like to put raisins in it. We was like, raisins in what? She was like, in my chicken salad. You did what? That is so unacceptable on so many levels. You don't disrespect chicken salad by putting raisins in it. What the hell? I said that's that old Martha Stewart. What's that one chick? The old one, Paula Dean Food Network. She didn't do that.
Paula Deen, I don't do no raisins, but Paula Deen do got some good recipes. Some of her stuff is really good.
I ain't
Some
never
of
ate none
her
of the food.
stuff.
If
Some
I
of her
did, I
stuff.
didn't know I was.
Yeah, some of her stuff is really good. But yeah, me, I'm the kind
When
of
I'm
person, if I
tripping,
don't know how to make something, I will go on YouTube. I will look it up on the internet. That's why I don't understand when people be like, I don't know how to cook this or I don't know how to cook that. I'm like, it's
okay.
millions and millions and millions of recipes on the internet.
Well, see, my thing is I'm used to doing things the way my family does it.
Mhm.
So now that mama's gone, certain things like I was trying to figure out how to make some gumbo, and so I had to call my aunt, and she was telling me about it, and she was like, you know what? When you just get ready to make it, call me. I was like, okay, because she
Mhm.
was trying to explain it to me, and then she was like, just never mind.
Mhm.
And see, the carrot cake, somebody else had brought it up to me. One of my aunts, my other on my dad's side, she was like, when you do all that cooking and your mama used to do all that cooking, you never. I was like, I never baked the carrot cakes.
Mhm.
Mama always did the carrot cakes.
Mhm.
So I never had to. So I
Mhm.
never really learned it. But I know, like I said, that time when I was a girl without
So
town and
your mom didn't put shredded coconut in the cake.
no,
That's the only way I make mine.
with coconut and a
And
carrot cake.
pineapples and coconut,
What?
pineapple.
Hold on, time out. What is all of this stuff you talking
I
about?
I tell you, my carrot cakes are fire. Okay, like fire and desire. They come in high demand around the holidays, Easter, Mother's Day, Thanksgiving. Like, I no pineapples in a carrot cake.
I have never heard of such malarkey in my life.
Me either.
Well, honey, I'm sorry,
Pineapples and coconut in a
but
carrot cake.
I
I never
use
heard that either. What's on?
cinnamon, carrots, sugar, flour, salt, eggs, vanilla extract. I mean, that's how I make my.
Okay, all that stuff you just said, minus the.
Oh, I ain't making your carrot cake, man. You gotta find somebody else. Cause my carrot cakes are fire, and they sell for $55.
That's crazy.
And I
I
make
ain't
them.
never
I make
heard
them with the. I make them with the. I can either make the carrot cake with the cheesecake in the middle, or just a 3-tier carrot cake.
I love cheesecake.
Yeah, but
I
most
hate
people who
cheesecake.
order my carrot cakes, they want the one with the. It's a
Strawberry
bottom
cheesecake.
layer. Yeah, the bottom layer is carrot and cheesecake, and then carrot. So they're all 3-tier though. And then of course you gotta have the cream cheese frosting.
Yeah, now I can make the frosting. I know how to do the frosting. That ain't no.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm,
Oh,
mm.
just my 5 cents. I have a sensory thing with coconut. I love the smell. But can't chew it.
Yeah.
Abusive Granny made the best pound cake. Ooh, and then yes, View, like you have to have coconut. Like who makes a carrot cake without coconut?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And
We
again,
ain't
recipe
never.
for your mom. I'm not talking about your mama. I'm not talking about your mama.
I know.
I never seen a recipe without coconuts.
Girl.
No, for real.
Mm-mm.
For real. And I've been making that particular carrot cake, that same recipe for years. And I'm telling you, remember when I first see Comedy? Remember when I used to give out free cakes all the time? And I used to have
Yep.
free, like I would try a recipe
Birthday, the
and
once a
I
month.
would have people just come over and get free slices of cake. That
Mm-hmm.
cake, the first time I did it, I want, because I do that because I don't really eat cake. I make cakes. I done made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cakes for other people. But I don't eat. I'm not really a big cake eater. So when I try different recipes or twerk some shit, I'll have free giveaways. I'll drop shit off at the nail salons, the gas stations, wherever. And then I will have people come to my crib and just come get a slice. And when I did that carrot cake a couple of years back, I'm telling you, I had like 5 orders within that week. And LaRonda, her
Yeah.
sister, And her husband.
Where is she at? I have
I
not
do that
seen
carrot
her
cake
in.
every single holiday. They call me to make them a carrot cake. LaRonda, her husband, and her sister. So when I tell you my
Okay,
carrot
so
is fire
let me change it
and
since
desire.
we gotta
But if you don't
since
like
we gotta
those
change
or
it.
allergic to it, I ain't trying to kill you.
No, I'm saying since we gotta change ingredients. Can I
Oh,
just have a strawberry cake?
you mean a strawberry crunch, shortcake cheesecake?
Yeah, but without the cheesecake.
Without the cheesecake, yeah. So the strawberry crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. See, we can work that. See?
I got you. See how easy that was.
Oh no, we just got to work together. We got to coordinate.
Yeah. Now, do you
And
want cream cheese
cooperate.
frosting or just the regular? Because I normally make it with the regular vanilla buttercream. That's what you had before, the regular vanilla buttercream.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'll make it like that, but without the cheesecake.
Yep.
And so instead of, because it's a 4-layer cake. It's usually cake, cheesecake, cake. Wait, cheesecake, cake, cheesecake, cake. So I'll do you a 4-layer cake.
Okay.
Instead of the two cheesecakes in the middle.
Okay.
All right.
That'll
And
work.
is this a view? Hey, a view. What's up, honey?
Hi, the hood table. How you doing, baby? Hi, Caramel. Hi,
Hi.
Tia.
When I say
How
I'm
are
tired,
you?
but I had to come on tonight because I've been neglecting y'all because of moving. I had to come on tonight because I was like, I miss you guys.
Oh, we miss you too.
Miss you too.
Yes, I miss
Listen
you.
here. Which one of y'all? See, I'm not going. I'm not going off on nobody. But I hated it when. Is it hated it? Is that a word? I really hate. I
Hate
really dislike.
it.
Yeah, I hate it. I
Okay.
really dislike when people started putting pineapples on their pizzas. I'm like, what
Oh
in the world? I
Oh
no.
my
thought that
God,
was
that is so
so
disgusting.
weird. Pineapple and ham on pizza. And I was like,
That is
I
I
not.
don't get
almost got
it either.
fired from a job years ago when people started, I think it was Pizza Hut or Domino's or
No,
one of
right,
those. This
Godfathers. Do
was
you
like
like
in the
Godfathers?
90s.
Do you got Godfathers
I
in
think
you?
it was Godfathers.
It's Godfathers. They
Yeah,
still do it. They still do
that's
it.
girl. And I had to order pizza for the office and everything. I was an office manager, and
Mhm.
somebody I put some suggestions for pizza, and somebody put on there, and I said, some motherfucker trying to be funny. I ain't cuss like that at work and shit. But I said, this motherfucker, and so I said, I'm gonna order this damn pizza, because I think I was supposed to order 10, and I think only 8 people sent a suggestion, so I went ahead and ordered that one. Bitch, when I tell you that damn pizza came in, everybody ate that motherfucker pizza. I didn't eat it, but
Yes.
since then I've had it, and it is tasty. But who would have thought of putting damn pineapples on motherfucking pizza?
I
Somebody
would
high.
never. And
Is
just
that
my
Hawaiian?
said, just my friend
Somebody
Yeah,
said,
high.
oh, I love. No, she said, oh, I hate. That's what they call it, a Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah.
Hmm.
it's
That
just
was
weird.
somebody high that came up with that.
It's
And
like
look,
dessert. It's like a
damn.
I
dessert
never
and a
had
regular
ham.
pizza at the same time. I
But
want
see,
my
you know
dessert
what?
when I have my dessert.
And
Never
after
had ham
thinking
on
about
pizza.
it, I can kind of see it because like my family on my dad's side, when they bake hams for like Christmas and Thanksgiving, they always stick like pineapples and those maraschino cherries
I do.
on
I
it to
do that.
bake.
I do
Oh
that.
yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, to give it that glaze and honey
That
on it.
stuff
Somebody
be
put
I
honey or
good.
don't like it
something on it.
though. I've
You
I
don't
don't
never
like
like
liked
it
it?
either,
that
but
ham.
yeah.
You don't like the honey
Just
glazed brown
nope.
sugar?
I
Ooh,
don't eat ham.
Just give me a smoked ham.
see,
Just
Mhm.
Carmelita, hold on, let me read. Let me read. Just my 5 cents said you finna make me go crush up my Oreos and make a cheesecake tomorrow. And she said, "Have you ever
She
made a
make me want
chai
cake too.
glaze?" I ain't never heard of no chai tea. What chai is it? Chai or shy? Like chai
chai,
tea?
chai.
Shy tea
A
Like
glaze.
is that like
chai,
a Chi Town thing?
chia, chai
No,
tea.
Or is
It's
that like
a
chai.
a
Asian thing.
Chinese thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's some kind of
chai tea. I've been
Asian.
drinking some now.
Chai tea glaze. No, I haven't.
What
It's
does it
more like
taste
a
like?
Oh, I
cinnamon.
like sweet ham. Ooh.
Yeah, it's more
I
chai is
don't.
more like a cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger kind of feel. It's
I
really
make
good.
my
Oh, okay.
glaze by scratch. I do not buy the
I mean,
ham.
I've
Let
heard
me
of
let me
them,
let me take
of
this
chai
back.
tea, but I've never tasted it myself.
When I make
If
my
y'all haven't,
ham,
if
I
y'all
make
ain't paid attention, I'm a plain Jane kind of girl. And I'm
You
one of
remind
those
me of
people
almond brown. Almond brown like that too.
when I
when I
make
go
my hams,
places,
I make them
I'm
with
not
glaze.
adventurous with food. I nope. And if I can't identify it, damn it, I'm not eating it.
Well, about these hams, honey, when I make my hams, I make my homemade glaze, but I still buy the spiral with the glaze in the, you know what I mean? And I just add
Mm-mm.
it to it to make just extra. But I make all my homemade glaze and stuff, and the syrup, and the honey, and
I
the
make
brown
sure not to
sugar, and
get
the
no damn.
cinnamon,
Uh,
and I do all that, and then I put the cloves in there, and then I add the little packet that comes with the spiral ham, and that's
I make sure not to buy the spiral ham. I just buy the was it the butt
I
the
like the
what?
spiral ham because the pieces just fall off, so you don't have to do that much
Uh,
cutting. It's just you know
I put it in my
the
tabletop
crock pot.
roaster.
Oh, your roaster, yeah, your
Uh-huh.
roaster, yeah.
Yeah, in my roaster, and with the cloves in it, and let
I
it
need a new
I put it
roaster.
on like low,
I should have put
and
that
let
on
that
my
thing
housewarming list. Ooh.
and let it cook overnight, just on
Ah,
low,
keep
girl.
talking. I'm going to my housewarming list on Amazon and putting a roaster on there. Keep talking.
But yes, that roaster, I love. My aunt gave me that. The first I was like, what I'm gonna do? Shit, at holidays when you gotta cook a turkey and the ham, man, that house be stinking so good. Cause I'll have my greens cooking and turkey and ham all at the same time. Yes, yes, Lord.
Wait a minute.
Then
Wait a minute. Where you from? Cause girl, when you said stankin', girl, that's the term. Yes. When somebody's cooking something really good, they be like, you got
uh,
this house stankin'. Oh, I love that
I'm
term.
I'm from Omaha, but
Okay.
my mama was from Texas and my
Mm-hmm.
stepmom from Arkansas. So I
Okay.
you can say I'm a quote unquote Southern gal in the city.
Yeah. If you say stankin', you are girl, because that's that. I never heard city folks use that terminology. But yeah, my stepfather used to always say, "We going over such and such house and everything." And then as soon as we get in that door, the first thing he would say, "Ooh, you got this house stankin', mama."
Hmm.
And the first time I heard it, because he's my stepfather, so I didn't know. I said, "Oh, that's horrible for him to talk to his mom like that." But I didn't realize it was a good thing to say. It was a compliment.
Uh-huh. I said my mama was
Okay,
she
I
was
just
big
added my
on
roaster
that.
to my housewarming list.
Mama was big on that, and then her side of the family they say it too. You come in like you said, you walk in the house. Ooh, it's stinking good up in here,
Well, what
and
about that term? Because I'm glad y'all mentioned that because one of my son's friends was helping us move yesterday, and he had asked me something, and I said, "Yeah, I got me an old nasty piece of something," and he was like, "Oh, what?" I said,
he kidding.
hold on. I said that means good. That means really good. And he said, oh, he said because me and who I hang with, when you say nasty, we thinking nasty like I
But
said
that's
no,
just
you
like
never
when
heard
we be.
nobody say
Remember how
I got
when
me
we
an old
first started talking about,
nasty
"Ooh,
piece
that's a
of
bad outfit. That's a bad
Yeah, it's a
outfit."
bad outfit. You'd be like,
but
really? I
see,
thought I looked cute. No,
I
it's
told him
bad, girl.
I had to tell him that kind of came from the lingo of gay people. I said that's kind of where it came from. But if somebody ever tells you I got me an old nasty piece of weave or an old nasty piece of car, that means it's really, really nice. Really
Hmm.
nice. And my son's
It's
friend
a
was
lot of
looking like,
times, or like
okay.
I was mad one time. I had to return. I had bought a stereo from Walmart, and I get home and I'm trying to set it up, and the wires were cut. I'm like, wait a minute, this is a brand new stereo. So I take it back, and I'm standing there, and this guy was in line, and it was me and my aunt. I said, I'm hot as fish grease. He said, what part of the South you from? I said, why? He said, because I ain't heard that since I left Mississippi.
And I say that all the time. Hottest fish.
I'm like,
but see, the thing about the View is a lot of us from Omaha migrated from Mississippi,
yeah,
Alabama, Arkansas,
they
Tennessee.
came up here because of the railroads and the packing
The
houses.
railroads, the packing houses.
Oh,
And
okay.
Union Pacific was like everybody was coming to work for Union Pacific back in the 60s, the 70s.
That was way before that, honey.
Yeah.
They started coming up in the 40s and 50s.
Well, I'm talking about
yeah.
my
Oh, the term "bless your heart," bless her heart.
In the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you say "bless your," just my 5 cents say, yeah. When you say "bless your heart," that tears my heart. My grandmother says that. You would say that.
But
Yeah.
usually when they say it, View, ain't it a little shade?
No.
Well, it can be, but it's not
Sometimes,
meant to be.
Sometimes.
No, it's usually like, oh, they doing the best they can, bless their
Yeah.
heart, or
Yeah.
such and such
I know
did
some
that for
Southern
me.
It
Bless
folks
her
depends on
heart.
what it all depends on what you're talking about and who you're
Yeah,
talking about.
They be
exactly.
like,
Now,
bless your
now
heart.
she tried that goddamn outfit. Bless her heart with her ragged ass
Yeah.
looking stuff.
Yeah.
See, that's a whole new way to say it. But they gave me a gift,
Right.
and she just
Yeah.
cried. Bless her heart.
Bless her
Yes.
heart.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
The thing I love about Southern women, like real Southern women, is they can shade you and make it sound so nice. They call it what they call it, that nice, nasty kind of.
Nice, nasty.
Yeah, that's what I love. It's like the older
I'm nice,
church
nasty.
women. The older church women can do that stuff so well.
Oh
I
yeah,
used
they
to
can
know
do it.
how I learned.
You
I
good.
learned it from my family from down south, but
Mhm.
I also learned it working up there in that clinic because the hospital I used to work in was kind of ghetto, and them folks come in there, and you can't as a nurse you can't cuss them out, but I will bless them in my own way and let them know without cussing. Oh no, baby, you got the right one on the wrong day today. This is not gonna work for you. And see, you gotta
when you work in that type of industry, you gotta find ways to slick shade without them reporting you.
I used to be like, shut the front door. Just ooh. I remember somebody had the nerve to try to report me. She thought I was cussing, but I said shut the front door. But she thought I told this patient to shut the fuck up. Now why would I say that to a patient loudly? Because I ain't quiet. So I was like, why would I say that to a patient? What sense does that make?
Oh, it's some out there, they do worse than that to the patients.
Girl.
Caramel, do you know about sarcoidosis?
Sarcoidosis. There's different kinds, but the main one that people know about is the one that affects the lungs.
That's what I have. Sarcoidosis of the lungs.
And that's a thickening of the muscles. They tighten up, don't it?
Yeah, and I got striates of granulars
Striates,
of
yeah.
So that's and it's I'm having a hard time. I'm getting better, but that's what I have, and I'm telling you, I didn't know nothing about all this shit, and it just hit me
Do
like
they
a
have
big.
you on any kind of oxygen or steroids?
I'm on steroids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a low dose or is
I
it
have very low, and they're almost going to try to cut it back, but it's
taper it
10
off?
milligrams. They were trying to
Oh,
make
okay.
sure. And see, the thing about it, even though I have it in my lungs, what's killing me with it is was messing up with my kidney. And I'm like, well, how some shit with your lungs gonna mess your kidneys up? So but it can go anywhere, but it can go away. It can stay. You can give you a life term of 3 years, or you can live with it for 25 years. It's just a trip, but it's really scary.
It is, and
But
that's
we're
what
gonna have
Bernie Mac
faith and we're
has
gonna
from
pray that
too.
you're gonna live for another 100 years.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
Your old ass be around here in a wheelchair talking about.
I'll be cussing bitches out and coloring at the same time. Get the fuck out of my face. Give me that damn coloring book. And give me some raisins, bitch.
Give me some raisins. Look, you can have the raisins that's supposed to be in the carrot cake.
Okay, give me them damn raisins. And the coconut. And give me no pineapple. I'm going to see y'all later. I got to go night-night. Thank you for letting me up.
All right, love you, girl.
All right. Thank you for
all right, love y'all.
All right, love you more. Good night.
Good night.
That's why I said give me my damn raisins.
She just a sweetheart. Let me read some of these comments. We're going to be wrapping up in a minute. Just my 5 cents said I was in one of my what would you taste like moods, so I made a chai tea glaze. That's usually when I make the best stuff in the kitchen. In the kitchen, just being curried. Mm-hmm. And just my 5 cents said sayings are backwards down here. I love it when they say bless your heart. And I was glad I disguised cuss words around my oldest daughter when she was a kid. She was at school saying, I couldn't do it. My kids, I cuss like two sailors. When
I do, but I had to learn, and like my favorite one was Liberty Gibbets, and people be like, "What?" And I'm like, "Liberty Gibbets." That was just my way of saying fuck.
I used to make up curse words on the spot sometimes, but I was a cursor. I still, the devil still gets a hold of my tongue to this day. I'd be like,
I just decided to let it fly.
Tongue, Satan. Satan, you can't have my tongue, Satan. You can't have my tongue.
I know what can anyway.
Oh, see, it's time to go.
I'm gonna eat my carrots. I'm eating my I fried some pork chops, made some Spanish rice, and glazed some carrots. I'm gonna eat my carrots.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. DAHOODTABLE. Any final words, you guys? Any final words?
I want to say the doors of the church is open. The collection plate is being passed. That's for the light bill and for the
the hood table evangelical. How you say it?
Baptist Kojic.
Evangelical. Are we Kojic? Are we Pentecostal?
No. We Kojic, Baptist, Presbyterian, Episcopalian Church. Look, Church of AME. AME Church of Christ.
Well, in that case, let me lead out the closing the Kojic and Pentecostal way. Y'all repeat after me. May the Lord watch.
May the Lord watch
between me and thee.
Between me and thee.
See. While we are absent.
While we're absent.
One from another.
One from another.
I say unto one.
I say it to one.
I say it to all.
I say it to all. Watch.
Study the word and love one another. Amen.
And love one another. Amen. Amen.
Always remember.
Praise the Lord.
Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always what?
Keep it hood.
Keep it hood. Keep it. I love you guys.
Oh, love you too. Love y'all.
All right, y'all have a wonderful
Hit me up real quick. T, hit me up.
Okay, I'll hit you up after this. And Tia, I'm gonna hit you up at IG too.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.